What's up, guys? Twig46 here with an episode. Okay, English is not my stronger points today. Last we left off, we were being attacked by some planes, so we are down and we are safe. So we're gonna stay down for a little while, but eventually we're gonna have to surface. And that eventually is now. Carefully, though. Carefully surfacing. Very fast, so we are under a gain. Luckily, we have not been detected, but we are going to stay down for a little bit longer. Until about now. Where we will, again, carefully surface. And we're clear, so we're good. I don't think we're going to be finding much ships around this area, though, but we might, so we're still going to... What the... Oops. We're gonna keep our radar in the area for just a little bit longer, but I think we're not going to find anything here. But we are at nighttime, and we are entering a straight... ooh, flash traffic. Let's see what we got here. Heavy and transport from truck to home waters. Expected 45 East on May 21st. 340 or 3 okay, so something 3 well, I don't really know how to read that, but 300 something here. 3345. I don't know if that's 334 or 335. I don't know. I'm not good at reading coordinates. I'm sorry. And that one has 14045 east. But 140 something, so here, and 130 something, so they'll be here in a couple of days, but we're not gonna be able to intercept. I don't know. I don't know how to read those coordinates. If someone else does and wants to tell me how badly I screwed that up, feel free to. That's what the comments sections are for. But you're not here for that. We're here for this. A ship. A yummy, 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 yummy ship. Alright, so torpedo situation is as follows. I think we're going to do an aft attack here because we haven't yet. So why not? Let's set up a line. You can see you coming straight towards me. Again, I'm anticipating that they're gonna turn. Oops, there we go. But you know, we're far away. We're 17 nautical miles away, so we can close the distance a little bit. But this is why I love straits, because there's a main port here. There's probably a bunch of juicy targets going in and out all the time. It's the fastest way from up here to get to the north, to the south, and then, you know, obviously they gotta supply Hokkaido. Duh, I can read Japanese. Anyway, so yeah, to get from the East China Sea all the way up here, it's just the fastest way to get around. It's lovely. Whatever, you probably skipped that part. Moving on, we're intercepting the ship, and we are a lot closer now. Something more like 9, and she still hasn't changed course, so we're going to go southwesty. So make that so. Make that so. Setting up our attack position. Ta-da! Of course, we can go a little bit more that way. That's fun. Let's see. 8.3 our safety. We're approaching our safety dive thing. An exact 90 isn't exactly necessary right now, but I think we can get that even closer. Yeah, turn a little bit more to the port. That's a little bit closer to what we're looking for. Now it's a little bit too far, so we're gonna starboard a little bit. Starboard a little bit. Thank you. Alright, so how are the seas? They are dead calm. Oh man, look at this. Dead calm seas. I love this. Let's drop down. Dive planes, extend. They're not extending. Whatever. Still looks beautiful. So yeah, our wake is gonna be a thing. So let's see, how far away is this guy now? 8. So yeah, we're fine. Of course, we're crossing the line now, so we can go ahead and slow way the heck down.
Yes, sir.
All right, awesome. And we are slowly submerging. Slowly. But oh boy, does this look sexy right now. I love it. Oh, I love this game. It's just so cool. It's always so refreshing for me to, like, you know, I'm playing like MechWarrior Online, War Thunder, a little bit of Heroes and Generals again. But it's just always so refreshing to come back to this game because it's just so cool. You can play it at your own pace. If you want to spend like 5 hours on each attack, you can. If you want to spend 30 seconds on each attack, you can. You know? You're free to go anywhere in the map you want. I don't have to go here. I could just hang out down here the whole time. I could hang out down here the whole time. You know, I can go anywhere. It's not like you're restricted to playing by the rules. And it's just so refreshing. I'm actually gonna go a little bit deeper, just so the water sound effects don't happen as much. But yeah, it's just so refreshing. Because on some of these other games, like War Thunder especially, I've been playing a little bit more, because I'm trying to grind out the jets, and it's really frustrating when you're stuck because you can't effectively fight. And so, you know, you're playing the map like, oh, where's the ground targets? Oh, there they are. I'm going to go there. This is my run. I'm going to do this run every single time just to gain the XP. And if there's a guy that happens to be there, oh, well then I either die or, you know, it's like you're just playing the map. But here it's like you're not. I mean, you know, granted, there's a certain level of repetitiveness in this game as well, but because of the pacing difference, it's not, you know, it's like you can do whatever you want. You can, you know, it's just different, and I love it. Anyway, let's go all the way under.
Yes, sir.
Should be somewhere in this range. We're probably not under enough to get the sonar working yet. We should be now, though. So there she is. Your guess is as good as mine. Anyway, you're probably not interested in hearing me blather on about the games I'm playing, you know, first world problems and all that. You're interested in watching me sink ships, at least I think you are. And getting all the smexy camera angles. Alright, so you gonna track my guy?
Merchant, closing.
Lovely.
Bearing. 2, 7, 6.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and get rid of that earlier than I normally would. I just like realized it after he's inside the circle, it doesn't really serve a purpose anymore. I mean, it's just like you're inside the circle. Woohoo. Alright, let's do it. Speed check. Speed check. I'm really excited to play this game, can you tell? I'm so excited I almost let the 3 minutes pass by.
2, 7, 5. Closing.
Boom. Good. Awesome. So, you are currently slow. 9 knots, standard speed. Fair enough. Let's see here. There's not much more we can do except get him closer. So get him a little bit closer. Right about here, I think. I'm going to take another speed check.
Bearing 274. Close.
Whoops, they've almost forgot the path of the game, you guys. Kind of a derpy move. Kind of a rusty move, because, my days off, I pre-record these and I render them and all that stuff when all the grindy games become a little bit too grindy.
Bearing 2.
So, it has actually been a couple of, probably say a good 3 or 4 days since I've actually played.
7 0. Closing.
La 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 la, you are 9 knots exactly, my good sir. Alrighty, let's get some information. Okay, 269 is back here. Oh, I can't range him yet. Okay, so we just know that he's there. And we know he's going 9 knots. So we're gonna start off with saying 190 as our firing point. So we need to enter some data here. We'll use tubes 7 and 8. So they are set. Standard depth is sufficient. And speed set for 9 knots. Angle on bow will be 8. Good. And range will be maximum. And we have a pretty good solution. Okay. So, we'll wait till he's a little bit closer. We know we're firing at 190, so we got plenty of time. However, we are going to want to see what she is first. Gotcha. Okay, so this one is pretty obvious. It's the modern European composite. Is right somewhere in the middle here. There you are. It's a worthy opponent. The draft is super shallow, so we're gonna 15 draft. I mean, lower the periscope a little bit. I mean, the seas are extremely calm. Torpedo depth 15. I'm gonna try 5. I usually do minimum depth, but I'm gonna try 5 and see what happens. All right, so those are all set up. Let's get a line for the captain. Or I should say the helmsman, not the captain. That's really, really good. Off by a couple of degrees. However, that is good enough for me. Alright, scope down. We need a line for us. You know, honestly, I'm surprised that people haven't suggested, just like, hey, don't take all these readings. Do it like, just play it by ear and just take a snapshot and see how close you can get. You know? That would actually be kind of fun. You know what? I'm gonna go down, because up is not working for me. Man, if I did that, I'd have to learn some basic trigonometry. And I need a calculator. That'd be fun, though. Alright, we need a course of 233. 2, 10, 20, 33.
Set course. 2, 3, 2. Yes, sir.
Good enough. At the ranges we're talking about, we're like, yeah, we're fine. A degree is not going to hurt anything. But now we have our course set up for the 90-degree attack, so this is brilliant. Of course, that's going to change the bearing, but we have plenty of time.
5.
Let's get a...
Bearing.
There's a submarine.
5.
Hello, submarine! Okay, so now we have a rough idea of our range.
2, 5, 3.
If we just get it on the 190, that'd be wonderful. There we go, good enough. Let's see, what was the range? Roughly.
Bearing. 2.
14, so we'll plug it in at 16 and see if our solution still is good. 16 is about there. Just as good.
2, 5, 0.
Alright, cool. So we're ready to fire. We'll accelerate till he's at 215.
4, 9.
That's probably when they're gonna cut out calling him. Alright, makes tubes
4, 8.
7 and 8 ready in all respects.
Bearing. 2, 1, 3.
And I don't know if you can actually see it, but the tubes right here and here are in fact open.
1, 2.
Okay, let's get a visual.
2, 1, 1.
Target spotted.
Bearing. 2, 1, 0.
She turned. I knew she turned. Damn it.
Bearing. 2. Yes, sir. 0. New course. 9.
That really kind of sucks.
Yes, sir. Bearing. Ahead. 1, 2. 0.
Because now close the tubes. I knew that was gonna happen.
2, 0, 5.
Alright, thank you, sonar.
Bearing. 2, 0.
Sonar will actually be very useful. This endeavor. Odd. Alright, we gotta catch her relatively quickly. But we can't surface the boat because she's far too close. She'll see us. I don't know where she's going, but all I know is I will have immense satisfaction in taking her down. 6,000, 7,000. Almost 8,000. Radar depth. A little more. She can't see us. I think I see her. Yep, there she is. Way the heck over here. But she's not going to be able to see us. There she is, way over here. Yeah, I am going to take immense pleasure in wrecking your face. I will. Anyway, back to business. We are at radar depth. That guy looks so cool. It just looks so cool. But we can probably go ahead and speed up.
Ahead standard.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Get the race car sounds. There's no way she can see us. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah. Flank speed. We're on the hunt. Just gotta make sure we stay well outside of visual range. A little more. Good. Should be a relatively safe distance. Relatively. Turn. Just calculating. I really want to do an aft attack. To do that, you have to kind of play it a lot more safe, and because you have to get in, you can't stop here. You got to go a little bit further. Just a little bit further. Alright. So I think we're approaching the point of no return here, and we'll turn all the way in. Gonna go ahead and drop Dex Awash. It's subtle, but we can make it subtler.
Ahead 1/3. Yes, sir.
So all this time to handle this. So we're kind of doing.
Yes, sir.
I think if we go under more,
New depth. Yes, sir. 9.
just like go under more, that would be great. Look at this. Beautifulness ensues. And now we're totally stealth mode. You can't see me. You can't see me at all. So the underwater, once the battery power goes, we're good. So good luck spotting that. And we're across the line. All right, nice. Which means we can slow her down
1.
even more. And you know, like, good luck. Good luck spotting that. I can barely see it. And I know right where it is. So yeah, you're dead. Anyway, we need to recalculate. So there's our circle. And you are going to go in it. And dive. Whoa, cowboy. Alright, so we just need to reconfirm that she's in fact going 9 knots. And I'm calling this this ship a she. I normally call him a he, but I'm calling this one a she because of her tendency to change her mind about her course. That's why. Two, 3 in a second. Nope, we got it. Excellent. Reconfirm. Hasn't changed speed, just course. Okay, can we get an exact line yet? Should be on this side this time. She should be on this line. Sonar, where she is?
Merchant. Closing. Bearing. 1, 0, 4.
Oh wait, there you are. Okay, cool. Nope, can't get a line. Alright, get closer. Still using the 9 knot speed. That's close enough. There she is. Right there.
Bearing 108. Closing.
Seriously, that's still too far? How far is that? Alright, whatever. Get closer, I guess. $111.
Bearing 112. Closing.
Seriously, we can't see that ship? It's right the frig there. Man, I bet even my viewers can see this ship. What is that light? What's that? Why is it so light over there? I don't... Oh, hello moon! Luna! Wah! Blah, blah. Just kidding. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay. I get excited by the moon. The moon's actually really cool.
Merchant. Bearing 113. Closing.
I think it's cool how the moon influences the tides. I think that's really awesome. Cause I never took astronomy or any kind of knowing about the planets class ever. 70, 80?
New course.
But I still think it's cool.
9.
Alright, so just a little bit more.
Yes, sir. New course.
Goody! Okay, so we have the same speed. We have roughly the same range. 1600. However, the ship is coming this way, I believe. But our main man sonar can help us out. There you are. I see you. Yeah, the ship is definitely coming this way. So we're gonna be firing. Wait. What? Sure. No, I'm totally screwed. Wow. The ship is going this way.
Bearing
Okay.
1
I am so crap. Oh man, I'm sorry. Alright, so the angle on the only thing that's gonna change is the angle on bow. Now we're firing off this side, which that's fine. We've already, you know, that's fine. The speed is still 9. The torpedoes 7 and 8 are already preset. Just have to open the tubes, and the range will be more or less, you know, the same thing. So we're ready. And we have this lovely moon. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Just didn't go far enough.
1 3.
I want to look at the moon. Yeah, nice. Where's the moon? Where's the damn moon? There you are. Points if you get the reference. So where am I in relationship to the moon? Alright, let's try this again. There we go. I found me. I don't know why I'm obsessing over the moon. I don't know. I'm kind of spacey today, sorry. I mean, it happens when you're playing, you know, War Thunder, the grindy game, you know? It happens after a while. Anyway, so we're firing way the heck over here, so at 150, we'll slow her down and get everything ready for final preparations. We got the final range. We'll get all that good stuff. Man, look, she's beautiful.
Bearing 148.
So are we still on course? We still are on course. We're on course. Final range estimation 1850.
9.
Good year.
Bearing 150.
1850 is about there.
Bearing 152. Bearing
Ready to fire.
5. Bearing
Do 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 do. You gotta admit, this is pretty beautiful.
9.
Do 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 do.
164.
Okay, here we go. Dun dun dun. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do is space the shots right where I want them to be. So right about there. Whee!
Bearing 1. Torpedo in the water.
Bye bye. And there's our ordnance.
1. Torpedo in the water. 1.
I'm gonna try something different and go to the ship's perspective of the events.
1. 7.
So there's kind of like get the crew's perspective of what's happening.
Bearing 1.
Just like kind of follow it.
4.
It's like here's some crew members. Here we go. So I'm kind of curious to see like how when you can actually start to see the torpedoes. And I keep thinking I see them, but then I realize that's just a little dirt spot on my screen.
Bearing 1. 7. 8.
So like yeah, like I'm just hanging out
Bearing
on the boat looking over the starboard rail and oh my god, guys, there's a torpedo coming. We're dead. We are so dead.
torpedo impact.
Oh my god, guys, we are so dead.
Bearing 0.
Teach me to smoke. Oh man, I was just trying to enjoy my cigarette on the starboard deck, and then this happened, and oh my god, oh it's horrible. Oh man, I'm just immensely satisfying though. Bye bye. Stupid little ship that changed its mind. Now you're dead. Yep, you're dead. Alright, cool. Well, interesting. And, you know, we had a moonlight, so it was great. I'm tempted to do Moonlight Sonata over that, but my voice would ruin it. But I'm gonna definitely try it in the editing, just to see.
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3. Yes,
And there's our engagement. And that is our engagement map. Alright, let's take all of it off, because now it's just muddying the waters. Do 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 do. I don't know. Just making crap up. But there she is, all ready to go. So torpedo stats, we're good. We're moving on. We're time accelerating out of here because honestly, I've spent quite enough time on that engagement. So we're doing something rather silly, and that's engaging through the strait at the in the morning time. Reason why we don't want to do this is relatively shallow. I can't just dive away. There's relatively little maneuvering room, and if there's destroyers, it's gonna be a pain in the ass trying to get through a little channel that's only you know, 10-11 nautical miles wide at its widest. Destroyers, I like to give them at least 7 kilometers, so if there's 2 of them, that's gonna be a bitch. Anyway, we got a ship coming in, so we're gonna try to catch him. I don't really know where he's planning on going, but we're gonna try to cut him off right in this area so we can adjust our navigation points to aid that. Okay, so I don't know if that's his intended course, but basically we're intending to sink him right around here. Alright, let's keep going. Wow, that scared the crap out of me. Hey, I got a phone call. Okay, thanks. Thanks for giving me a heart attack, phone, Chase. He's flying right through that island. Guys, I don't know. Are we at that magic range, or is he like literally... Okay, I think he stopped at the island. Oh, hello. Okay, so here's the plan for the episode. Sink these 2 ships, and then we're done. Pretty neat plan, huh? Alright, so we're going to slow down the acceleration because we need... get some lines for you and you. Wouldn't it be awesome if I could shoot at them both at the same time? No, do not do that.
Yes,
Keep on your course.
1, 4, 3.
Yeah, do that and go faster.
Ahead standard.
Vroom vroom! Alright, let's do this. We should go like south. That'd be great. That'd be great. So basically it doesn't really matter. We're gonna do a stern shot on this guy and then a fore shot on this guy. I think that'll be the most efficient way to handle each of these guys. That way we'll have a full complement of torpedoes ready to go. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Wow, just... Hey! It's my phone. Okay, great. I got it. Great, thanks. What does it say? Okay, thanks. Thanks for that. Great. Don't scare me. La la la. 10 and you are 12. Great. This is gonna be so cool. Alright guys, we're doing it. We are at radar depth. Get under the water. We are at risk. Yep, you go ahead and turn that air radar off. We don't need it anymore. It's a thing of the past. Ooh, there's some land. Oh, that ship's over there somewhere. Yeah, baby, look how sexy we look right now, just gliding through the water. We're like a sexy submarine beast mode thing. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Alright, so these are daytime attacks. So 9.5. Yeah, they're both on the radar, so I don't mind diving.
Yes, sir. New depth. 6, 0.
Yes, sir.
Dive,
Current depth,
dive.
4, 0.
I know it looks all cool and exciting, but this is what it actually looks like in the captain's room. Or something. Yeah, see, here's the fore and aft dive planes. Here's the gauge. We have the smaller gauge, which we see here, and this is the larger gauge. And these guys are attentively doing it. And they got the little handles where they can wheel them out real quick. Kind of cool. Who's all in here? Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Remember? Oh, jeez. He looks like he's having just the best time looking at the map. Aren't you? Yeah. You got that sexy belt buckle. Anyway. We are approximately not that far off the line. We are at attack mode.
Current speed, 0.
Yes, sir.
And the cool thing is you can actually see the RPMs too. Those are right here. Here, somewhere. Somewhere in here are the RPMs. I think it's these. Pretty neat, huh? So we are like super stealthy. Alright, so let's establish our tracking point and we will get on with it. Yes, get on with it. Just don't want to let them pass by my little web here. Alright, so here's the trick, is hopefully sonar will be tracking the right dude. So let's see what he says. Track.
Merchant. Closing. Bearing. 8, 2.
I think that's the right guy. Alright, so we don't want to be tracking the guy to the east. Northeast. So, yeah, we're tracking the right dude. Sweet! Okay, so let's get a speed check. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it to it. We got us a war to win. 2. That's the thing about engaging convoys. While it is very exciting, it's also very difficult because there's just so much noise going on. And you can't track the targets that you want to be tracking. Of course he's closing.
Merchant. Bearing. 8, 4. Closing.
Alright, so at that kind of speed, at this kind of range, we're gonna try 175 for our shot, and we'll use tubes 7 and 8 this time. Get them ready. Good. Alright, 7 and 8 ready. Speed, we're crediting him for 11.5. Good. Angle on bow will be about here. And the doorbell rang, so I'll be right back. Okay, so that's out of the way. My sister came over with her friends because she wanted to show off, quote unquote, her house. But it's actually my house. Ha ha ha. I totally forgot what I was doing. I took a shower. So now my skin's gonna itch. And if you've watched the last episode, you know how much I don't like that. So to me, it looks like we have a really crappy 90 here. Then I'm all distracted too because like I'm thinking about like
Merchant. Bearing.
archery and stuff.
5. Closing.
Just believe it or not, I think it would be really fun to get into archery, and with my sister paying rent, I can save a little bit of it each month, and then so by the time springtime rolls around, when it's actually going to be awesome to shoot, I can have enough for my own bow. Granted, that means I'm going to be eating a shit ton of Top Ramen, but I love Top Ramen. It's actually quite good. And the reason why, before you go, oh, it's all unhealthy, oh my god, oh my god. The reason why I like it is because I don't get a lot of salt anywhere in my diet. I don't get enough. So after I eat the noodles, which, you know, people say the noodles are fine by themselves, I love the flavor of that salty broth. It's just so good to me. 195. So that's 190, 50, 60, 70, 80, oh, 90 there, 195.
Yes, sir. New course. 194.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That's
New
196.
course. 196.
Dang it.
Yes, sir.
Dang it.
New course. 197.
Merchant. Sir.
New course.
Bearing.
There, that should be it.
6.
6. Closing.
Yes, sir.
Merchant.
New course.
Bearing. Need. Yes, sir.
196.
7.
New course.
Closing.
194.
Dang it, I had it too. God.
Merchant.
Yes, sir.
Bearing.
That's 196, isn't it?
196.
Closing. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. New course. 195.
Merchant.
That should be it.
New course.
Bearing.
196.
9. Closing.
Let it go. Got things to do. Okay.
Merchant. Bearing. 9. 0. Closing.
Okay. I gotta recheck all my calculations. I'm sorry.
9. 1. Closing.
It's because we need a speed check. What's the angle on bow? 770, 165.
2. Closing.
Plenty of time. The range is obviously going to be a thing for later. I believe I was using 7 and 8. Tubes 7 and 8 are set up. Good. Okay, so we're okay. We're okay now.
Merchant. Bearing. 9.
It's like
3.
life and stuff, man.
Merchant. Bearing. 9. 4.
I mean, I sound like I'm complaining about it, but I'm really not. I mean, when you're alone in your own house for the first time, away from your family, it's like things are, you know what? Good enough right there. Whatever. Things tend to be a bit more boring than you're used to. So it's like I'm playing my games, I'm walking around the house, like nothing's going on, nothing's out of place because no one's there to out of place it.
Bearing. 1.
You know, so just like, I don't know, it can kind of seem boring, but it's kind of nice
0.
at the same time. So then when all this stuff happens, you're like, oh my gosh, all this crazy stuff. It's only crazy because you're not used to it happening. And for my sister, like, that's her life. Like, she's never at home. She's always doing something. She can never sit in the same place for more than 10 minutes. And I'm the opposite. I'm perfectly content
0.
sitting in my room all day. Like, as long as I have food, you know, as long as all that stuff is happening, then I'm fine.
Bearing. 1. 1. 1.
It's even better now than it used to be because now the bathroom's in my bedroom because I have the master bedroom. So now I only have to leave my room for food. And this is a small ship. We're gonna shoot a single torpedo at it.
1. 2. 1.
Oh, sorry. What do we got here?
Bearing. 1. 2.
One of these things.
2.
You can tell because of this little bit here, and because it has this bump on the thing. And it's got the 2 on the back, 2 on the front. It's got a slight upward bow.
Bearing. 1. 2.
Yeah, that's just what it is. Anyway, 20 and this other one's the same thing, basically.
1, 2, 4.
Alright, so we'll just go there. So we're still accelerating because our shot is going to happen here. So we'll slow down when she's here. Get the final range and all that. Actually, if we're going to do torpedoes, it's a daytime attack, we need to shoot 2, but honestly, I kind of...
Bearing. 1.
Because the thing is, the tonnage is just absolute crap. She doesn't have a gun though, so I mean we... The thing is I don't know what this other ship over here is.
4.
So it could actually be worth something.
Bearing.
Well, this guy isn't so much worth something. 2,000.
Bearing.
So I mean, it's like one of those things, like, do I take the shot and just eat the fact that I'm probably going to waste these 2 torpedoes?
Bearing. 1, 4, 6.
You know what I mean? It's like, it's definitely not worth a torpedo. I would totally sink this guy with the guns if I could, but there's another ship in the area.
4, 8.
Alright, let's take the shots. Make tubes 7 and 8 ready in all respects.
4, 9.
And we're ready to fire. Alright, now,
Bearing. 1.
shoot one early. I almost get past it. And then one right there.
Torpedo in the water.
Bearing. 1,
Okay.
6, 5.
Torpedo in the water.
So again, I'm gonna try something. Well, actually, for
Bearing.
this ship,
1, 6, 6.
because it's a daytime attack, we're gonna want to do it in this view. There are the tubes,
Bearing.
or the torpedoes.
6.
The reason why we're doing it here is because they're probably gonna see it and they're probably gonna turn. So there they are.
1, 7, 0.
And here they go.
1, 7, 2.
And still no reaction.
1, 7.
Oh, there it is. She's turning. She's turning. So the first one might miss.
Bearing. 1, 7, 5.
First one probably missed. Yep, second one hit. There she is. Fired a little bit too early, but that's alright.
1, 7.
That should, in theory, be enough to sink her.
Bearing.
I sure as heck hope so.
7.
If we go under, probably hear that other torpedo, but I guess
1,
not.
8, 0.
Alright, come on, baby, sink. I need you to sink hard. It looks like she is. The anchor looks like it's going under the water
1.
pretty consistently. So we just need enough sinkage to get the deck underwater, and that should pretty much do it. And remember,
Bearing.
on this shot, I set it up so the second torpedo was aimed right about here, and it aimed here, or hit here. So yeah, like that's just how much time they had. They saw it and they reacted. Come on, baby, you got this. Go under.
Bearing. 1, 8, 4.
Come on.
1, 8, 5.
Oh, there you are. You got this. Go under.
Torpedo missed, sir.
You damn straight it did. It looks like it's so close. Like, go. Just go
Bearing.
under.
1, 8, 6.
Just need enough to get that under. Jeez. Alright, let's see here. Because it's turning away. So we would need to turn.
Yes, sir. Ahead flank.
left.
Bearing. 1, 8, 7.
Yep, just enough to,
Bearing. 1, 9, 3.
to get the gun on the target. So I know this guy doesn't have a gun.
2, 0, 6.
Hey Sonar, how can you still hear this guy if we're surfaced?
Merchant. Bearing. 2, 1, 9. Moving away.
Single contact.
Merchant.
Bearing. 2,
Bearing.
9, 4.
2.
Long range.
3,
Whoops.
4. Moving away.
Alright, cool.
Merchant. Bearing. 2, 5.
So we can
Moving
tell the
away.
crew and the deck gun, aim at the
Merchant.
water line.
Bearing. 2, 6, 6. Moving away.
Well, that's weird. Where's my crew members? Yeah,
Merchant.
here they are. So they're doing it. So we have to make this really, really fast.
Bearing. 3, 0, 2. Moving away. Merchant. Bearing. 3, 2, 1. Moving away. Merchant.
Right.
Bearing.
So we can
3,
level our rudder.
Sir.
0.
Rudder 0.
Moving
That'll
away.
help
Yes,
the
sir.
gun crews take them out faster.
Merchant. Bearing. 3, 5, 7. Moving away.
How is Sonar still tracking these guys? Oh, she's so close. Alright. I kind of need to make all these shots count, so I need to personally be manning the gun. Where the frig did that ship go? Oh, there it is.
Yes, sir. Rudder 3, 7.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, load armor piercing, please.
Yes, sir. Rudder 0.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's a little too high. Beautiful hit. See, this is why I like to man the deck gun myself, because every single shot goes where it needs to. See? Easy. Nope, a little too shy there. Okay, she's down.
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3. New depth 3, 9.
Okay, so we obviously got a thing where we gotta get the heck under right away. So we have another ship coming into our sector.
Yes, sir. New course 2, 1.
Yes, sir.
So it remains to be seen if that ship can see all this stuff going on. I'm kind of curious about that myself. Hopefully the wreckage will stop creating smoke soon. Okay, it did. So as soon as that goes away, then we'll be free and clear. Wow. Okay, I think we need to be inside. I don't think they'd let us be outside at this point. Yeah, no way. Alright, so where's that other ship and what's she doing? Oh, she turned. Lovely. So we can actually go north, flank, and surface.
5, 8. Ahead flank.
So let's go. Wait. No, it's because she knows we're here. So we need to go east.
New course 8, 9.
So there's the engagement for those guys. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the torpedo hits, but hey, maybe it won't matter. Because maybe this ship is a small one and we can just shoot it with the deck gun. Let's get all rid of this rubbish. We won't need it because this guy is clearly aware of our presence. I'm seeing nothing. Don't mean she's not there. Okay, we should be able to see it by now. There she blows.
Yes, sir. New depth. 6, 0. Yes, sir. New course. 1, 0, 3.
Alright, she clearly is a boat. That's all I know at the moment. Just keep on sailing. Alright, time to get under. Alright.
4, 0.
Sonar, track him.
Merchant. Closing. Bearing. 1.
Oops. $5,760. Cool.
Bearing. 0.
Well, let's have a look, shall we? You know what this guy looks like to me?
Relieve the watch.
Oh, you're not. You're one of these guys.
2.
You look like one of these to me. I'm not seeing any guns. This might be a fun ship to shoot at. But the answer is yes, they can definitely see the smoke.
Bearing. 1.
Let's get a sonar. It's most accurate. See? Alright, so we're gonna let her present her side to me. And I am seeing no gun. So let's see, the crew should be manning the gun. So,
Yes, sir. No damage. Yes, sir. Rudder 3, 7.
oh hi. Oh hey
Merchant.
Mark.
Bearing.
Yeah, you got little dinky guns, but you don't have big guns.
Merchant. Bearing. 2, 3. Closing.
You don't have anything that can hurt me.
Merchant. Yes, sir. Bearing. Rudder 4. Rudder 0. Yes, sir. Closing. 0.
Actually, this is
Merchant.
very, very dangerous.
Bearing. 5, 3. Closing. Merchant. Bearing.
Should be fine.
7. Closing.
I just don't want him to be too close for when the explodey things happen.
Merchant. Bearing.
Wow, you got really bad compartmentalization, sir. I mean, you are like already like going nose under.
Merchant. Bearing.
Don't worry, you can still make it. Oh, she does have a gun.
Closing.
Well, that's not good. Good thing you can't hit me.
Merchant. Bearing.
Sucks to be you.
Closing.
Oh, of course we're under attack.
Bearing. 7.
Just keep shooting, we'll be fine.
Closing.
I really don't like how close she's getting to me.
Bearing. 8. 4. Closing.
Really would love to finish the job now. Come on, sink 'em.
Yes, sir. 1, 3, 8. Yes, sir.
Just keep the gun on target. Ooh, nice shot.
Yes, sir. Rudder 0. Rudder 0. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rudder 3, 8.
The reason why I'm turning away right now is because I feel like they're getting a little bit too close for comfort. I like to put some distance between myself and them. Oh, wait, there she goes. That hit really hurt. Ooh, look at that. Oh, she's so dead now. There's no way she's coming back from that. Yep, there she goes.
Yes, sir. Rudder 1. Rudder 1. Yes, sir. Rudder 0. Ahead 1/3.
It still says she's alive, because like the engines, yay, they're still spinning. You know, there's no way. The only place you can go, sir, is down. I mean, it might take you a while, but I mean, you're dead. I mean, I'm sorry. Oh, is she gonna flip back upward? Or she's gonna hang there for a while? The suspense is killing me. Where's the...
Yes, sir. Rudder 3, 8. Yes, sir.
Can't see what's happening through the fire. Ah, she's like perfectly balanced. No, hold your fire. Wow, this ship is really good at staying alive. And I mean really good. You'd think by now it'd like crack in half or something.
Yes, sir. Ahead flank.
Let's mess around with it a little bit. There we go. Now we can see what's going on. This is so cool. Alright, so our sub is circling. Oh, look at that. They're ready.
Yes, sir. Rudder 0. Rudder 0. Yes, sir.
Just gotta get around this smoke. Let's accelerate this process a little bit.
2-7, ready, sir.
Yes, sir. Rudder 3 7. Yes, sir.
Okay. Get the gun, keep it tracking.
Yes, sir. All stop. Rudder 0.
No, we're not getting any closer. Alright, so we're gonna set up our dramatic death scene shot thing. Okay, I think that'll be a pretty good angle. Guns! Fire when ready. Oh, what was that? Oh my gosh, come on. Come on, guys. You can do this. Aim for the hole. There we go. Now we're talking. Guys, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Hey, got a hit. Are you kidding me right now? Like, dude, seriously, just like, you know, plonk a shot right there. See? That easy. So much for that. These guys can't aim for crap. Oh. Well, alrighty then. That's what I wanted to see up close and personal, but as you can see, the crew was having some difficulties. Oh yeah, good stuff. Alright, let's check with command about the tonnage we've sunk so far.
New message received.
Indeed. But I'm interested in this. 39, so we got 12 torpedoes left. Let's see what we can do with them, probably in the next episode. Let me check. Okay, so that is definitely the episode. Run silent, run deep. Have a good one, guys.